I don't save money. Don't break the egg. My mum usually cooks lunch. My dad often has headaches. What does your dad do? Don't lose your confidence. How many days a week do you work? I work 5 days a week. My dad tries to lose weight. My aunt always jumps queues. Do you eat spicy food? I don't eat spicy food. I always drink fizzy drinks. I need the toilet badly. I do my homework quickly. This turtle walks slowly. What time does she arrive at work every day? She arrives at work at 7:30 every morning. She likes spaghetti for supper. Don't drop it. Do you often kick your dog? Can you help me mix the eggs into flour? How do you get to work? I usually get to work by bus. Do you listen to pop music? I sometimes listen to pop music, but I like rock music very much. How often do you eat cheese? I never eat cheese. Ouch! Stop pinching me. It hurts. They always go to school late. Where do you have lunch? I have lunch in a transport cafe. Does your daughter like vegetables? Don't drip the coffee on your shirt. Can you ride a motorbike? Don't splash my face with cold water. Please go to the supermarket, buy some cheese, eggs and rice. I can't carry those bags. Can you help me? What do you do after work? She really makes me laugh. My dad has lots of work to do every weekend. I don't read newspaper. He always tries to save the planet. I always lock the door when my dad leaves. I usually go to visit my grandpa twice a year. What do you usually do at weekends? Do you walk to school? I want to sell my car. How often do you play basketball? You come home early. Do you eat cornflakes for breakfast? Does she play games on computer? How do you get to school? I go to school by school service bus. I pay my taxes every year. Tell me about your plan. What time does your dad usually get up? Don't throw the rubbish on the floor. How often does your mum cook pizza? My dad doesn't like much pineapple on pizza. Does your dog like to eat meat? I always swim in the pool. My dad often listens to news. Our teacher gives us a test every week. How often do you eat sweets? I always eat sweets. I like it very much. I often teach my little brother to ride a bike after school. I can lend you one if you need a jacket. We visit the beach every summer to relax in the sun. We enjoy to swim in the clear blue sea. Who do you have lunch with? Can I borrow a pen from you? What time do you usually come home? Can you switch the TV off? The sun rises in the east. I live in Mexico. Does your dad always watch TV after work? My mum collects coins. Elephants eat leaves and grass. My mum works in the hospital. The banks open at 8 o'clock and close at 4 o'clock. Our lessons start at 9 o'clock and finish at 2 o'clock. Turn off the light, please. I take medicine when I get sick. Your dad drives a nice car. My dad teaches chemistry at high school. It snows here in December. My dad works hard. Pick up your clothes from the floor, please. My son studies at university. My friend washes his car at the weekend. I take my dog for a walk every day. Where does your sister live? What time do lessons finish? Does it rain a lot in your country? Do you play a musical instrument? When do you wash your dog? We wash our dog at the weekend. What time do you usually go to work? I usually go to work at 8 o'clock. Does your mum drink coffee? She sometimes slaps her son. My friend works in the shop over there. Do you know the way to the lake? I don't study on Sundays. I go to school on foot. What time does your dad go to bed? He always goes to bed at 11 o'clock. The dog sleeps in the kennel. I cross this street to school every day. When does your husband always have his lunch? He always has his lunch at 12 o'clock. I wash my hands before meals. My mum listens to radio at night. What do you eat for breakfast? Do you remember her name? My sister puts on jeans and jacket. I always take my umbrella. I always use my mobile phone on the train. My dad likes old films. My dad works in an office. Do you want to walk to the shop with me? I have lunch in the canteen. I never get up late for school. My brother likes skateboarding. My dog likes lying in the sun. I spend the afternoon with my family together. We usually go on holiday in August. She can't come with us. I never forget a face. The meal needs an hour to prepare. My mum and I come back home together. I work 65 hours a week. I like cycling. The museum doesn't open on Monday. What time does the film begin? We can't find the stolen bike. How do you feel? The lesson starts at 10 o'clock. We don't wear school uniform. You shouldn't eat so much meat. My sister believes in ghosts. The phone rings. My flatmate hates fish. How does your dad usually go to work? He usually goes to work by tube. The sun goes around the earth. My son wants to become an engineer. I always have lunch at home. Can you get me a glass of water? My mom and I sometimes look around the shops. I enjoy traveling. I can't read your handwriting. My dad usually speaks French on the phone. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like my video, you can help support me making my next video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel English Apple and hit the bell. See you later.